Hello, Leo, Sun, Taurus, Moons. Welcome to your 2020 Sun Moon reading. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. Oh, sticky cards. When you view it is when you're meant to see it. It doesn't matter the time of year, and I'm doing these in order of requests in the comments. Be sure to post yours up, and while you're waiting for yours to be done, check out your 2019 Sun Moon readings that are still in my playlist. First portion of this reading, we will go over the traits of your Sun Moon combination, and then I'll lay out the main cards. We'll take a quick look at your 2020. Second portion of this will be the link below to the Vimeo reading, where I'll have a deeper interpretation of the cards in addition to clarifiers. I'll be dividing the year up into 4 separate sectors, so let's see what's going on for you guys. Okay, so Leo, Sun, Taurus, Moons, you guys are a force. You have a purpose. You're very dramatic. You're very theatrical. Okay, there can be a little bit of like this plodding, sort of plodding along, heaviness to how you carry yourself. You go after position and power because, and this is interesting with the Leo Taurus combination, because you like things that are nice. You like comfort and lavish things and luxury, but you guys are fine with working for them. So it was funny because last night I was at a party. I actually met a Taurus Leo combination, so the reverse of you guys, and I was talking about how the one side likes to make the money, the other one likes to spend it, or one likes to save money and the other one likes to spend it. So you know, there's that duality there. A little bit of an ego with you guys. You definitely follow through with your goals. You have, with your intuition that you have, with the strength that you guys have. You're very motivated. You have a lot of resolve, and you achieve whatever you guys decide you're going to do. You have a seriousness and a somberness about yourself when it comes to your actions. You can be stubborn, and you guys know that. So, you know, willful, stubborn, but you're also very resolute, very courageous. You have a lot of common sense, and you guys are very wise. Most of the time, you're in control of your emotions, so you come across as very composed, very calm. And what else was I going to say? That's all I was going to say. But sometimes you can also be a little bit unpredictable, and sometimes a little bit depressing or oppressive. And this is especially if things aren't going the way that you want them to go. So you'll get a little bit pouty, or you'll let it be known. It's not easy for you to admit when you're wrong or that you've been defeated. Not having things go your way, like I said, will definitely bring around depression, or your temper might come out, and you might also take that temper out on people around you. Be careful of that sense of pride. Be careful of that huge ego that you have. Everyone has to learn once in a while to deal with disappointment. Okay, that's just a part of life. So try to remove yourself a little bit more from your actions and beating yourself up and whatnot. You should search for peace and contentment from within in 2020. Try not to get so irritated. Try not to take things so seriously. Look at things more objectively and from a distance, rather than, you know, really taking things personally. You have a wide vision, but you do tend to not necessarily listen to other people's opinions, or you'll reject or ignore what they have to say, only to find out later on that you messed up and you should have listened to what they had to say. Learn to work together with people, because if you do so, you're really going to be able to increase your possibilities, open up your creativity that you have, open up your mind to advice. Remember, you can't be right all the time, so make sure that you can take in other people's points of views, learn to value them, learn to accept them. You might have been, this combination might have been born to lead, but everyone knows, even the best leaders know, that you have to cooperate with other individuals on occasion. So let's see what's going on for your 2020. Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, and your insight for Leo, Sun, Taurus, Moons for the period of, well, the year 2020. What do you see? What do they need to know to reach your higher ground, become closer to universe and closer to divine, for their greater good? Any messages you have for them would be greatly appreciated. Leo, Sun, Taurus, Moons. Thank you. I really hope I don't sneeze. I feel it coming on. Okay, what do you see for January, February, March? January, February, March for Leo, Sun, Taurus, Moons. January, February, March. Leo, Sun, Taurus, Moons, the Three of Swords in the reversed. Alrighty, and also keep in mind, if this resonates, consider personal reading. Just send me an email. We can go ahead and set that up. April, May, June, we have the Ten of Swords in the reverse. Also be sure to ask me a question on Instant Go. I'm also on Facebook and Insta. Like, share, subscribe, and or donate in the Venmo link below. That's always appreciated if you toss me a few pennies. High Priestess in the upright for July, August, September. What do you see for October, November, December? Okay, first half of the year, you guys are really going to be working on healing, coming out of a situation. There's something traumatic happened, so some sort of trauma or something that affected you deeply. And I mean, literally, this first half of the year, both of these cards are kind of the same in terms of moving on and healing your wounds and getting over the heartbreak of things and growing after this, and for a while kind of resisting moving on maybe, but realizing that you needed to do so. So that you're going to have that process going on for the period of January to June. July, August, September, I feel like it's a result of this also. You're gonna kind of open up your intuition. So you're gonna really be using your intuition more. You're gonna be working on your internal voice that you have within you and connecting to people at that level or connecting to situations at that level. I'm feeling this sense of peace that's going to come about during this period of time, where when it comes upon making decisions or deciding things, instead of being very surface and very, judgmental, I feel like you're really going to go internal with this and figure things out, because I think you went through this huge process here and you don't want to throw it all away just to become, to continue a path that maybe isn't a good path for you. Okay, so I feel like you're starting a new trend or a new way of doing things in July, August, September, and it seems to work out because in October, November, December, I'm seeing celebrations. I'm seeing some of you might be moving into a new house, might be moving on in a relationship. It might become more committed, very happy. You could be very much in love, engaged. You could be connecting with friends. You could be connecting with family. A lot of cause to celebrate. So, I mean, I think this is really great. I feel like for this year, you saw something that needed to be healed from. You did it. You went internally, figured some stuff out for yourself. And then at the end of the year, I think things are going to be fantastic. So I will be pulling clarifiers on this. So click on the video link below or consider a personal reading. Check out your 2019 Sun Moon readings in my playlist. Ask me a question on Instant Go. Check me out on Facebook and Insta. Like, share, subscribe, and or donate in the Venmo link below. Otherwise, adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye.